Hi, I'm Dr. Deepa Shetty here, and I'm a health coach. My vision is to create a healthy world, for which I've been making a lot of videos on physical, mental, and emotional health. And hence, here I am again today with yet another topic which have been prevailing in a lot of my patients and around me, and I would like to address that because that is the root cause of a lot of diseases which I see in day-to-day life. So one of the most important emotion which we have difficulty dealing with, I don't call the emotions negative or positive, since they are our own emotions. All of them are our own emotions. So they, however they are, I always tell everyone to accept them as they are. They are not positive or negative. It's just that the way we react out of this emotion, sometimes it's not under our control, and sometimes the reaction is so bad that it hurt ourselves as well as others. So the outcome can be positive or negative, that also with respect to how hurtful it can be for you or the other. So I don't call these as to be a negative emotion, but yes, these are emotion which may be not under our control or may not be because of our choice. So one such emotion is anger. I've done a video on how it's important for you to actually know how to express anger in a very healthy way. It doesn't mean that we can't get angry. It doesn't mean that I should not be expressing my anger. It only means that there is a cause, then there's an emotion which is anger, then there is a way in which we respond or react to this through these emotions, and then there is an outcome because of that. So when we try to see through all this angle, we really come to know that it's not about what our emotions are. It's about how we are actually experiencing life through these emotions. So, if you don't express anger, suppressing is also anger towards your own self. So, that also is not healthy. The best way is to know that you can express in a very healthy way. As much as there is an anger which can harm other, there are anger which may be very assertively actually used to express yourself, tell about how you feel to the person you are dealing with or the situation you are going through. You can always express and say how you feel. And we can be also a person who can accept person, our loved ones, when they're angry. So when we give that space for ourselves to be what we are, at state of emotions which we're actually learning to deal with, we allow space for others also to act to really help us deal with this. So let's understand that when it comes to the causes, there are many of them. The few which I'd like to address are: you usually get angry when you're frustrated over something, when you feel helpless, when you feel attacked, when you are threatened, when things are not happening under your control. Okay, so when all such situation happens, you tend to get angry. There can be a past experience which has actually a present thing which has triggered a past experience, and you may get angry, or you may just be very worried and anticipating something in the future, like you're going to give an exam. Usually this is for the people who are teenagers and who are kids. When you want to give an exam, they are so anxious and so worried that when you go and approach them at that point of time, they get angry. So it can be just a normal thing about anticipating their performance in the exam, or it can be just sometimes just a sadness within which can make you angry. You're very hurt, you've lost somebody dear, and that can result into anger when you are dealing with other people around. So once you know this, first understand your anger from where it is coming. When you know why behind it, you really are in charge to deal with it also. Then understand the triggers when it happens, the situations where it happens. Once you know these are the situations which are triggering my anger. Now, the situations are not something which are under your control. But you can choose to either not be in such a situation or learn to deal with this situation in a more positive way. And then the reaction. Many times we learn this reaction pattern as a child from our adults. Like you may see your father who has been aggressively angry and your mother who has been passively taking it. So one of it you may identify, you may become somebody who is passively taking anybody's anger out there, or you may become an aggressive person like your father, actually trying to, let their emotion know through an aggressive way. So you may tend to learn this from the surroundings. So understand that this is not your pattern. You have learned it from the surrounding as a child. Once you know that this is not the healthy way to deal in a relationship, you will really try to break it down and know how we can have a relationship on a mutual understanding. That can be one reason from where the anger can be coming, or it can be a simple thing as we have not learned an effective way to deal with the stressors in the life. So once we learn that, that will really help. Now, after saying all this also, we know that these are something which are unconscious. It has been there. You have been dealing with the situation like this since long, and now it's not under your control. Getting aware of it can make it in a position where you have a choice to deal with it. So learn to express your anger in a positive way in the initial phase, telling the other person that I am really feeling angry right now and I would want to remain alone till I am calming down myself. Or when a situation is such that you're feeling angry, you can distract yourself for time being till you know how to deal with your anger. And once you know to deal with your anger, there is no question about it. So learn to deal with your anger in a very effective, and before anger stage, there is a stage where you try to learn to calm your system, because anger first and foremost has a very bad effect on you by making your system go haywire. You will see your breathing going heavy, your body getting heated up. All this is an anger reaction. So learn to calm yourself down by taking deep breaths so that your system is under control and you're not harming yourself. And then, like Sadhguru says, it's a poison which you take and you think other is going to get killed. So it's important that you first calm yourself and then effectively express your anger. If it's a situation, an argument between you and your loved ones, tell them that I felt hurt when you behaved with me like this. And if somebody is raising a voice on you, you remain calm and say, you are actually raising voice on me. So whatever is troubling you, we really can sit and work it out. Or when you feel that you're going to raise your voice, really realize your tonality that you're speaking and say that the same thing can be said in a very milder and a softer, with a smile too. I'm really not happy that you forgot my birthday. You may not say it with a smile actually. If your husband forgets your birthday or your loved one forgets your birthday, you're really not very happy about it. But you can say, I am really hurt that you forgot my birthday. I was looking forward to enjoy this day with you. You can really express your emotion in a very effective way. And if somebody is expressing these emotions and you're feeling frustrated with your own self and you want to get angry, I did not do it because I really did not remember it or something, you can really say, I'm sorry. I forgot about it and let's enjoy it today. You don't have to get frustrated with your own self. We all forget and we all are human beings trying to deal with things as and when we can. So learn to express your anger in a very effective way so that it gives respect to your own self and to others also and builds the relationship in a very beautiful way. That's how that's I would like to keep this video short. There are much more things in the anger to be understood, but first and foremost, understand getting angry is okay. Only the way we react is something which we really have to take a choice for us and for others. Okay, there is a healthy way of getting angry also. So anger doesn't go. It's better to express than suppress. Only learn to express in a very healthy way. That's the only takeaway I would want you to take from this video, and hope this video added some value to your life. See you again. Stay tuned and let me know in the comment section how did you like this video. Thank you.